Hi guys, and here, welcome back to my Minecraft Survival Let's Play, and today we're going to be reconnecting with the past season. Yes, I'm going to get a path in the Nether, what's going to connect with my original Nether hub from Season 1 in this world. For those who don't know, this is Season 2 in the same seed. We travelled, well, roughly about 12,000 blocks away from 00 to our new world here. Our new home anyway, not a new world. And with the intention of always connecting back up again. So today we're going to do that connection. We're going to go back through the Nether and see, well, not see, make sure we do connect back up again. So let's head off back to the Nether and we'll make a start on this connection. A little bit of a confession here, guys. Last night I had to attach my scanner to my computer. For that I unplugged my microphone where it was plugged into the USB slot and put my scanner in. And I never put my microphone back in. So I previously recorded about 15 minutes of this, making a start on this pathway, only to realise I wasn't recording any audio. So I started again, doing the same process. But I had made a little bit of the initial start of the path. So it heads roughly that way, and I need to be going, what am I now? I'm at 1470, I need to go to about minus 40. So we have about 1500 blocks to go before we connect. So I've made a little bit of a start. I've got some soul soil in my inventory, what I'm using for the pathways, and a potion of fire resistance, which is going to be there just in case I fall into any pits of lava, which we'll be passing over in our journey back home. So as I go along, just want to have a little chat to you about this world in general. The latest trend in Minecraft Let's Plays is I'm starting my forever world. And there seems to be lots and lots of people starting Forever World's Let's Play series on YouTube. Some will last, some won't. But it's got me thinking about whether this could be considered a Forever World. This is my second season in this world. And I do have a list of other ideas I still want to keep doing in here. And right now, I've got no plans on actually restarting a new world. You'll recall a couple of episodes ago, I did mention I accidentally deleted my world because I was tidying things up, and without thinking I was being careless and rushing, I deleted this world and hadn't backed it up for about a month. I had to rebuilding of the bridge between my house and the barn off camera just so it was still in place. And I did think at that time, is it worth just restarting? But I didn't. I stuck with this world. And I'm glad I have, because in all fairness, I've done a lot in this world, not only in this base, but also in my Season 1 base, in which there will be a playlist link in the description down below to that playlist, so if anyone is interested, wants to go back and see what we did, they can do that. And I've just seen, there we go, so I can see you there. I'm going to be the dangers now, I can get shot up by anything on whatever ghasts and skeletons passing through here. But I mean, at the moment I don't consider this a forever world, because the concept of forever world is quite a commitment, and there may become time in the future I do want to start again, and I'm just being honest with people here. I mean, right now this is not me saying at some point in the near future I'm going to be ending this world. There's no plans for me to end this world right now, but obviously with this trend going around, just sort of have a chat about it, just so you know where I stand with it and my views on this world. I'm just viewing this as my current world, and I may do what I've done again for this, where I am now, and that's leave everything behind, go off and start again fresh, because there's times I like that fresh start where you put everything away and you go away and you start off again with a set of, well, I came out of it with a set of stone tools and a bed, and that was it basically, and some food. You can actually basically go with even less than that if you really wanted to, and go with nothing and start totally fresh altogether. Either way, I may do that again and go to another part of this world, again connecting it up. We were doing a train line in the original season, and I do plan to try and get that train line connected back up with my base where I am now. And that will be a massive undertaking, because doing train line over 12,000 blocks. But it's something we can consider looking at in the future. Obviously just not right now. That's not high priority at the moment, because I haven't got a 9 farm over here anyway. I've got a 9 farm back in my original base, so if I want to use some iron from that, I can do. So for me, I'm not going to put the label of a forever world on this. I do like having that option of, if I do want to in the future, start again completely fresh. Again, you don't know what changes are going to happen regarding how they generate land going forward. So yeah, no plans. I'm not going to label it forever world, but like I say, there aren't any plans to do anything with this world at the moment, or leave it or anything like that. Still got plenty of things to do in it. Do you mind? Or we'll just continue doing what we're doing. In fact, before I cut across here, where are we at? 700. So I'm over halfway there. I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep going, and hopefully we'll get to a point where we'll start seeing something of our previous season's world. So I'll catch up with you in a bit, and we'll see what we come out at. I'll just leave the cameras rolling just in case anything silly happens, like me falling off into the lava down below. I am getting close now. I'm -117, so I'm about 150 blocks away now. So one of the questions now is, if I'm back here, I will potentially have access to everything we left be. Alright, your way. Ooh, 5 resistance potions, so glad for them. We will have access to all our previous tools, farms, etc. Elytra. It's at what point do we need to do anything before we start using them? Can we start using them straight away? Does anyone have any particular thoughts on that? I think before I start using Elytra, I should really maybe at least fight the dragon again. But if you've got any particular thoughts, put them in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Today, I'm not going to pick anything up or use anything. Just going to get that connection made. And I think going forward, I want to start doing projects and work at both seasons basis. Start doing different things to start connecting the two places together, and also developing a different bases as well. Ta-da! There we go. There is our tunnel. And I think that's one we've not really developed much as well. If you think about it. I'm hoping this is going to connect straight back up. It is. There are the 3 gaps for the soul sand. And we're back. We're back in season 1. And this was our Nether hub. That goes off to Sapphire Industries. That goes off to nowhere. That goes off to El Pastor, Stonehaven, and the Birch Forest area, our initial spawn area. And here we are. This is our train station, our central line station, which is going to have lines, in theory, the plan is, long term, going everywhere. And I think this one goes down to our storage area. And I can't fly there now because I haven't got any Elytra. There's the Alpine Valley, which we're working on over here. Oh, it's good to be back. It's good to be back, so let's just stop here and we'll and take this pathway down there. Here is our storage area from season 1. I can come into here. And then if I go into here, I can then just start dumping a load of this stuff into here. And it will filter through. And anything that doesn't go up here, it will go down into the storage area down below. And if I want to start widening the path to go back, which I need to do at some point anyway, have I got any up over here? No, I haven't got slots for that as well. But I need to maybe think about extending this going forward at some point. The second part of our storage area. That's a source log right here. Well, now we're here. I think we'll just pop back to our original spawn location. I'm well on foot now, I can't. So I'm not going to start using the light now until I've defeated the dragon again. I think that is one fair challenge to keep myself set. Oh, I've got to say, I can use the Elytra when I've found some more Elytra in the end. I think that would be the best way to do that. And for that I've got to defeat the dragon to get a portal open. And this cobble here is supposed to be a train line. It's laid down, ready to be used. Here we go. That's my iron farm. It's currently disabled. The village up there, I could trade with them. Primarily iron. You come down here. There's nothing left in there, but that's full of iron blocks. That's full of iron blocks. These all are. Oh, it's not quite full, but yeah. 4.5 barrels full of iron blocks, not nuggets blocks. Now starting greenhouses. I had one there with pumpkins and melons, and the other one there with sugarcane. Our original field of animals. Our little walls here with our crops in. And original starting house. Thought I'd try something different with this house. Using materials I don't normally use, like birch block. This is where I started realising things like direct can still be used. And still have got use. There's our original armour. What we gave up at last season. Along with our wings, shield. Another collection of tools and stuff from our shulker boxes. I think if we come down here, here's our original storage room. If I got any nether blocks down here, I'm just going to take all the soul soil I've got. What I'm going to do, I'm going to head back and I'm going to start widening the path 3 wide as much as I can. But this end and also the other end as well, just so in preparation for getting the tunnel in place, because that's what I will intend to do. Here's our nether portal for here. Don't think this has been connected up to the tunnels yet. No, it's not. It's near. What we'll do, we'll take a quick look at Sapphire Industries, which was another big project we had on the go. Yeah, it's called Mansion of Farms. That's how it was originally. I never renamed it there. And this was initially a wooden mansion, which we converted. In fact, I will use free cam here, because that's an easier way to get a better view of it. This was a wooden, a dark oak forest, which we sort of cleared all down. The idea is we're going to fill this with farms and such like that. So that's our woodland mansion, which we converted and restyled all together. This has got a load of farms in here as well. So we have got in here. So this is our mob farm. All collected into there. So I can go back out of free cam now because we can work our way around. These are our officers over here, and I think back here we should have our CEO, Robert Z. We caught him when we first defeated the mansion. We caught him with the view of having a village breeder over here, which never did. But he stayed here. He was our CEO. That's my desk. All my starting tools first. Emerald deep slate ore, which is quite rare as well, stuff like that. And then here we've got our collection of the different templates, smithing templates. In fact, I've got a few more of these now. I think I've got that one now, and I think I haven't got the Ancient City ones yet, but might have got some of the other ones. I'll have to have a look to see if I have or not. Might have got some of the Trail Ruin ones. I'll have to go and double check. If I have, I can bring them over and get them on that board there. There's our sheep farm. Mob farm. Statue of a cat was in the house, which I plan to do something with that in the future, but nothing has happened with it yet. And then come down to the bottom floor. Here we have got, that's bamboo, sugarcane, cactus, mob farm, pumpkin and melon. And then you can get down here to the basement. That's a furnace array. It's got all the furnaces in there. That, I think we've also got out here. I should probably go downstairs. A mud farm, which needs a build put around it, which never got done, which will get done. That's the way up. This is the way down. Again, I start sort of like cleaning up and tidying it up at the back here. And this is the storage area for the farms. So all the materials come down here and get stored into here. And then the sugarcane, there's the bamboo. Some empty spaces yet left, so if any more farms come in, we can do that. This is all the mob drop stuff. Coming in, likewise gunpowder. So, you know, I was never short for rockets. String, arrows, and the like. Pumpkins are coming in. There's pumpkins there. Again, melons. See, this is now where we could maybe redo this and put like the auto crafter in place. We've not really used the auto crafter yet, but we could maybe work out how to use the auto crafter and do that there for that. Maybe do something similar for the sugarcane as well, where we want to turn it into paper. But yeah, and then there was an arrival pad. If you came by Elytra, you could come here and land here and go straight in there. Oh, this is good. All memories. All memories. Good to be back. But now we've connected up again, we can maybe come back and start working on some of the projects over here as well as what we've got going as in our current part of the world. Definitely different when you've got to walk around everywhere and you haven't got a Elytra. So that's opened up there, so there's a balcony between the floors. And there's 5 beacons. Because I do have a double blaze farm. There's 5 beacons all in the corner, all around. I do have a double blaze farm. And it's in the Nether Fortress in the Soulsand Valley. So I get a large amount of wither skeletons there as well. I've still got, I think I've got about a dozen wither skulls here as well. Yeah, it's good to be back here. Yeah, we'll have to come and get some stuff done over here at some point. So when I talk about Forever Worlds, is this a Forever World for me? It's not, but obviously I've done a lot out here. I've done a lot in our new area. I've still no desire to leave either one, or leave this world because of everything I've done. I've got ideas I want to do as well going forward, so there's plenty of stuff for me to keep doing and keep me interested in this world. I'm not at that point where I'm going, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm nowhere near at that point. I keep having pauses from it, having breaks from it, and again I might just go and start off somewhere new again. I'm just going to say, right, I'm going to put everything down on the ground. Well, everything in the chest where I am, and go off somewhere else and build something new. And if I do that, I'll do that. But as I've done now, areas can be reconnected back up again and be connected up, and we can use all the different areas, and we can start working on both areas or anything new in the future. I think that's the approach I'm taking at the moment with this. And if I ever do decide to one day completely start again, I will do. But it's not something I've got in mind at the moment. So I'm going to cut away here. I'm going to use up the soul I've got now. Start putting pathways all the way back. I think what I will do is I will just go up to this point here, and then I'm going to go back to where I originally came in and start putting the pathways in from that end. I think over time I'm going to start then doing bit by bit, extending this side out, going that way, all the way to where our current location is, and then at least then we've got a safe passage backwards and forwards, and we'll have to rethink how we're going to do the Nether hub over at a new location as well, and how that's going to connect it up. So I'm going to cut away. I'm going to use up this soul sand I've got now, expanding the passageway at the other end, because I know I need to go to that side for the 2 extra blocks. So I'll do that, and then we'll see where we're after that. So I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, we're back home after visiting the season before base. That was nice to see that again. I'll have to go back over that and do some work over there. But I thought we'd finish this episode up by just looking at some of the tasks we have written down here to do, updating it and changing it accordingly. Nether hub, that will be done when we start connecting up with the base. We've started that already, but we'll look towards putting a Nether hub in there as well. Rescue delays, that's over at the down at Persia Tower down there. I'll have to go and get those at some point. Troll and HQ, we've done that, so that can go now. And the Troll and Dig has been done. We can get rid of that. That's can be taken away. And decorate the skeleton farm. We've finished that as well. Let's get rid of that as well. Trial chamber farm. We did a little basic trial version. I think we can maybe improve on that. Obviously, I'll leave that there for the moment. A railway line to central station. The big railway station we had back at our previous base. We need to connect to that. And also another link as well to that. We've got that there. It's not fully set up yet, so I'll leave it there for the moment. And then up here, build a zoo. That is possibly this season, maybe in a future season. Something I would like to do. I'm just not quite sure where I want to do that at the moment. Their collections, we need to sort of think about doing some of those as well. Maybe get some camels, armadillos. Maybe go actually get a brush and go get some armadillos and make some coats for our dogs. Alchemy lab, we've done that now. Storage area, we've not done that yet. I've extended down in the the entrance level when we come into it, but maybe we need to extend that a bit. Okay, build the bridges, we've done that now. That's all been done. The lumber area, we've got the tree farm, that's all done, that's good. And left over there is we've got build a greenhouse. Okay, so I think in terms of the house, I think what we need to do now, we can think there is a bedroom. We'll get that done. We can get a proper kitchen in place as well. We can get those two added on. I need a... I'm going to put a furnace room. Somewhere I can do my smelting. Get that all sorted out. And a workstation area. We've got a small one over there, but we can extend that out. Make it a big, have a big area for redstone and stuff, things like that. All the different workstations and appropriate equipment we need for those as well. And I've got the greenhouse as well, so I'm going to add those into it. 8x8, because we've got some bees now, so we're going to do a better place to keep the bees, keep them nice and safe. I'm going to come back down here because over where we've got our houses and stuff like that, I think we can actually start expanding those houses to have, again, some farms in as well. So I'm thinking like a bookshop for books, enchanted books as well, possibly, and also put a sugarcane farm there where that can start sort of like farming our sugarcane. Candle shop, so we can get some candles going as well. And a banner shop, we can go different banner designs and put them all in there as well. And then I think we could also add in here a record shop. I think with that as well, we can maybe add onto there a record farm. So where we can set up, we can actually farm all the records. Maybe tie that into like a maybe gunpowder farm as well. Do that. Also, let's have a look at doing some flower farms as well. We found that flower forest. Be nice to go out of there. And actually, where is it? It's there it is, down there. We can look towards maybe turning some of those into farms, so we can actually get a wider range of flowers as well. So yeah, I think that's some more things we've got to look at going forward in this world, and I've no doubt there'll be some other things as well. So this is a kitchen. What is I could do with a bigger one, maybe tidy it up a bit as well. But that is where I'm going to wrap this episode up here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that trip back to our previous season's land and what we did there as well. A bit of a whistle-stop tour around it. We didn't look at a lot of the areas as well. Things like we've got the prison farm out there and some of the villages we've been doing some work on. But we can go back over there at some point and do some more work over there and continue expanding that side of the world as well as this as well. Because no doubt in the future, we'll go off to another area, start again in the same world and do the same as well. So that's all something to look forward to. But like I say, come to Forever World. This is technically a Forever World at the moment. I just don't like the label Forever World because it does kind of restrict you to that sort of title and that sort of thought that you said it's Forever World, you shouldn't really be quitting it. So, but at the moment, I have got no plans on quitting. I am really enjoying this, loving what I'm doing around here. It looks lovely. I am so happy, and we will continue with all the plans we've got. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done already. Ring the bell to be notified of future content. Comments down below anything else you want to see us do in this world, and I can add them to the list of jobs to be done. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.